Hey guys, welcome to my second video. Today, I'm going to take you along with me as we go explore my favorite childhood spot to visit with my friends. It's currently in Tom Brown Park at Lake Lafayette, and I hope you guys stick with me for the ride. We made it to the train tracks. This is the part of the journey where I'm going to have to start walking into the woods, but trust me, I've done this a million times, I know where I'm going. Alright, I think it's time I tell you guys a little bit about this place. This is Lake Lafayette, Upper Lake Lafayette specifically, also known as Prairie Lake. Back in the 1800s, it used to be a cattle farm where cattle would graze out here and walk all over the place. But since then, it's turned into what we call Africa, or essentially a desert wasteland. Now, it may look like I'm surrounded by a lot of trees here, but that's because it's part forested. It's connected to a sinkhole underground that drains the lake basin every once in a while. And right now in the dry season, we got a lot of dead vegetation everywhere, perfect for starting fires. All right, let's continue this. I think I'll tell you guys more later. I want to show you guys what I have to walk through. I haven't been out here in a couple months, but this is thick dead vegetation, all because of the dry season. All right guys, came up on it. This is Lake Lafayette. To give you guys a reference point about how massive this place is literally almost a mile wide. Back there, it's just straight nothing. And back behind me, well, that's where we're headed. All right, I thought now would be a great time to tell you guys a little bit more about this place. So, Upper Lake Lafayette, also known as Prairie Lake, is now owned by Leon County, at least parts of it. This part right here, known as the Lafayette Sink, is owned by the county. Now, in the dry season, it's fairly low of water. We're not getting a lot of rainfall and we're not getting a lot of action here. But as you can tell, the birds love this area. This place also is blocked off by berms built separately by the county in order to block off this area and preserve the nature, as they called it. However, this has led to an ecological explosion, and the other lakes, known as Piney Z Lake and Lower Lake Lafayette, are full of vegetation and look nothing like this. Overall, the county has done a failure to maintain this place as a lake it once was. Now, as you can clearly tell, all that's left is this barren sink. Now, as I promised in this video, I was going to take you guys to a place where me and my friends used to swim. And this, obviously, is not a place that we want to swim. Now, let's head to that place. As you can see, there's a large amount of debris here, and this is all because of new construction being built just behind me. Back in the early 80s, Lake Lafayette was subcontracted to this one contractor to build a large plethora of neighborhoods. However, that never panned out. But today, as of 2025, this area is bustling with brand new homes, all being built and exploiting and destroying this natural area. Okay guys, I just ran into some developers out here, and right there, they're building a massive lookout that's going to overlook the lake. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show it, but they didn't say anything otherwise. But there's a path right behind me that goes up to all that new construction. And they're going to turn this nice lookout into a really cool place to sit and look. All right guys, I'm just walking up on it and I want to get y'all to see my reaction. Oh baby. Guys, look at that. Welcome to our favorite spot. Now, at first glance, I can totally understand why you think, why would you want to swim in that? That looks nasty. But trust me, when I tell you that it's blue and it's fresh and it's clear, it really is. All right, guys, I got my stacks here and I got my Bible, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna read some passages, and I'm gonna come back to y'all when I think I have something I want to share. Hello, everybody. It's time for Bible study. It's a little segment that I want to do every video. Is I want to share a message that I feel like the Lord has called upon my heart. And today, that verse is 1 James 2 through 5. All right, it reads, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let that perseverance finish its work, so you may be mature and complete, lacking nothing. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." The reason I like this verse so much is that it applies to everyone in life. No matter how successful you are or how much you're struggling, everybody has to persevere and everyone will get to their goal. And this verse reminds us that God is always with us. And if we lack something, we simply have to put our faith in Him and to pray for it, something that is very important to us. I also want to point out how this verse talks about wisdom, something that I myself am asking to receive from the Lord. Wisdom doesn't come easy and it doesn't come immediately. It comes through patience, waiting, and learning. And as something as a Christian I am trying to realize is that you can't have everything you want right away in life. Sometimes you have to wait on the Lord because He ultimately knows what your timing is and when it is needed for you. And that is something that I'm still trying to learn. So wisdom is something that as Christians we should strive to get. It doesn't come easy, like I just said. You have to have patience. And over time, your experiences and your life events through God's will help you learn and grow and become more wise to seek the Lord. All right, guys, and with that today, we're going to be closing out today's video. I wanted to thank y'all all for watching. Let me know if you have any suggestions in the comments of where to go, where to explore. I'm pretty open to anything. Let me know if you like the new changes that I've made in this video, adding more shots and more angles. And I hope you all enjoy the video, and God bless.